Hey there, my everybody's, and welcome to this latest edition of 4.0 and Below. I'm your host, the Comic Grump, and where the hell have I been? Well, according to my eBay profile, I've been spending way too much time there and way too much money. So, I shall present the evidence that backs up those claims. Okay, starting with, I sort of looted a store of a bunch of Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man comics. I was kind of getting skunked on some other things that I was kind of needing to finish up some year-end goals, so I started looking at some other things, and I found, again, a store that I thought the comics looked in pretty good shape, and I think at the end of the day, I think they were asking like maybe $4 a piece on them, and so I sort of filled up my cart fast, starting with Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, number 24, as we effort to get the first 50 of that run, and who knows, maybe we can go beyond that. Starting with the death dance of the Hypno Hustler, and whatever happened to that guy. Saturday Night Fuhrer, Marvel's TV sensation. And let's see, and then we also picked up a number 25 in the Masked Marauder, the Terrible Tri-Man, and a Vault of Fear. Okay, then jump ahead to number 34. Lizards everywhere. And number 35. All new offbeat excitement. Who dares enter the labyrinth? And then number 37, which I believe is the second part of the story, the introduction of Swarm into the Hive. And then jump to number 38. Like Morbius is back in action again. Okay. And number 39, Scourge of the Schizoid Man. Wow. Okay. And then jump to 41. Joins forces with Giant Man. Meet Meteor Man. Bigger than both of them and lots nastier. Check them grammar. Okay. And number 42. No tagline. Lucky you. Number 44. Somebody is killing them all. And number 46. Between the Cobra and the cops, Spidey's got more trouble than he can handle. And then lastly, we have number 48. 4 seconds ago, Kingsley pulled the trigger. Now there's no one else alive. Somewhere Belladonna is laughing. Belladonna. Holy crap. Anybody else remember her? Okay. Next, I found a pretty good lot of Bronze Age Fantastic Fours. And that's another one of those runs that I would like to get from like 100 to the end of the first volume. Because you get below 100 and, oh boy, it starts getting really expensive. So, this lot started, it's like starts with number 146. Big battle issue. The thing goes wild. Doomsday at 200 degrees below. Hold on to your hard hats, kiddies, because we're busting out of here if it kills us. You get 'em, Orange Grumpus, made of rocks guy. Okay, and then 147. Yeah, okay. Sue is shacking up with Subby again. This sort of brought the end of Reed and Sue's prolonged estrangement, let's call it that, where they finally got back together. Jump to 148 with the Frightful Four. And, 149. This is where Reed and Sue officially bury the hatchet and get back together. And then moving to number 150. This is probably the worst book in the lot. It's kind of mangled up here. I don't know if you can see that. But it's the FF versus Ultron, and it's the marriage of Quicksilver and Crystal. So we might try to upgrade that in the future at some point. We shall see. Okay, we also got number 151. Thunder and Lightning. Let's see. Machismo. Oh, wow. Okay. You've never seen anyone as dangerous as Machismo, and neither has Ben Grimm. Wow. Okay. 152. Worlds of Madness, Worlds of Doom. I think that's when Medusa left the team. Let's see, 153. Is that Machismo again? Could be. The cataclysmic climax of the mightiest FF saga ever. Yep, it's Machismo, the Nuclear Man. Okay, and then jump to number 154. The Man in the Mystery Mask. These are just great. Okay. And let's see, number 155. Because you demanded it, the Silver Surfer is back, and this time he's come to destroy the Fantastic Four. All-out action is only Mighty Marvel can present it. And let's see, and then 156, and this is the first ever for me. This is my first ever British variant with an 8P. All this and the Silver Surfer 2. Okay. And then from there, excuse me, we jump to 164 with, now, don't let this fool you. This isn't Wendell Vaughn. This isn't Quasar. This is, I think, Bob Grayson, and used to be Marvel Boy, and he was a Crusader for a hot minute. And this 2 issues here, 164 and 65, sort of spelled the end to him and sort of opened the door for Wendell Vaughn to come in and take over and take the quantum bands and eventually become Quasar. Okay. And then after that, we got a pretty good tale with some Thing and the Hulk dust up in it. See, not just another Thing versus Hulk battle. You'll gasp at our shocking ending. That's right. Spoilers, the Hulk and the Thing team up and try to take out the St. Louis Arch. The story you thought you'd never see. The Thing and the Hulk side by side against the FF. And if you think the last issue's shock ending was something, wait till you see this one. And then jump to 168, where Grimm gets the cure for a bit, and Luke Cage takes over, Power Man. Joins the FF for a hot minute through 169. Bedlam in the Baxter Building. And 170. Well, the rampaging Thing is back to battle a devil-driven Power Man. Uh-oh. See, while the woman he loves falls to her death. Oh, no! Save her in time. Let's hope so. Let's see. And then we got 171. Mightier than Kong, deadlier than Godzilla. This is gore. Not just another giant gorilla story. You'll gasp at the startling secret of gore. Can't wait. Okay, a few more. Let's see. We got number 172. Cry of the Deviled Planet. The Thing versus the Destroyer. They traveled 200 million miles to do battle with the Destroyer, but will they live to walk the Earth again? Spoilers, I think they make it. And then we'll end that lot with issue number 173. And of course, Galactus is involved. All new. And Earth in peril at the hands of Galactus. I think that one ends kind of on a cliffhanger a little bit, so I'm going to have to track down and see how that ended. So anyway, that's it for this quick haul. One big lot, and then a conglomeration of a bunch of little lots from the same seller. So, this is the Comic Grump, reminding you to never, ever be embarrassed about what you can afford comic book-wise. Until next time, we'll catch you later. See ya. Bye-bye.